Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're in Birmingham Cemetery at Birmingham, Ohio. And this is a decent sized cemetery. It goes way back through yonder. It's got some over here, some over here. It does get newer on back. But we're going to start right here in the front. And we're going to do what we can. Probably take a few days to record it. But yeah. Here we have Schaffner with John, 1804 to 1873, and Harriet, 1810 to 1901. Then we have, I have no idea, but they died November the 12th, 1848, in the 89th year of his age. Then we have another one I don't know. Can't see to read it. There it is. And I'm having to use the old gimbal because the wind's blowing today, so sorry about that, guys. I'll try to keep it still as I can. Some of them we're not going to be able to read, like that one. Probably this one. Well, I'm going to do this little piece. Then we'll just move down in pieces, I guess. It'll be the best way to do it, I guess. I don't know. Pretty good sized cemetery. Alright, this is Harriet. It looks like she might have died January the 15th, looks like 38 to me. Then you got Abigail Carter, born in Port Ridgefield, Massachusetts, August 13th, 1772, and died May the 9th, 1854. She was 81 years, 8 months, and 28 days. Then you have William Carter. He was born in Hesterville, NH, September the 16th, 1771, and died July the 19th, 1853, 81 years, 10 months, and 30 days. All right. Then we got a couple of footstones marking people here and here. That one looks like it says A, D, or C. And this one, I'm not sure. Anyways, this is Hattie on this one. And I can't tell nothing more, but that's Hattie. There it is. All right. Our next one in this little section will be this one right here. Ain't a bad looking stone right here. It's going to be Gregory Yakers or something like that. Died December the 19th. Looks like 1879. Let's go ahead and get this little one right here while we're at it. I can't tell much on it, but there it is. Alrighty. Then we have whatever that says. Alright. Then we have a real big old stone right here. Big old thing. And these all here go with it, so can't read them, so you might not be able to read this. Here's somebody died in 18, looks like 39. Looks like Emily H. She's the wife of W.H. Grover, I believe it says. We had that name in the last cemetery, the Grover. Let's see what this side says. This is Jacob Renz or something like that. Died September the 9th, 1871. Looks like he was 71 years, 7 months, and 2 days. Sally, his wife, died September the 14th, 1863. Had 58 years, 8 months, and 9 days. Then we got somebody else over here. And they look like they died October the 19th, 1846. Is what I'm seeing on there. That is a good looking old stone if it was cleaned up. Alright, there's our next one. I can't really tell who it is, but there it is. Then we have, oh wow. Only thing I can tell on that one is they died in 1863. On that one. Then you got, what, Lucas Loveland? Lucas Loveland. It looks like it says he died in 1814, but I'm not sure of that. And then the bottom one says it's I'm not sure who it is. Somebody Loveland, but I don't know who. I think it says Rodarth. Anyways, it looks like they died October the 20th, 1811 is what it's showing, but I don't know. I have no idea. Then we have Rachel, I think, on this one. And it's saying that she died April the 17th. It looks like 1818, but I don't know. Then we have Catherine. She's the wife of Hiram Ulrich. Died March 25th, 1882 at 49 years, 2 months, and 15 days. And I don't have any idea what that says. Then we have Edmund Ulrich, 1862 to 1918. Then we have E. Ulrich, 1866 to 1980. 1930, I'm sorry. I don't know where I got 80. Then we have N.C. Taft. He died August 5th, 1856 at 19 years, 12 days. And Margaret C. Probert, the wife of N.C. Taft, died March 16th, 1873 at, I think it says 56 or 36. But it looks like he was in the Civil War. So I don't know. You be the judge. All right. Then we have Inch or something like that. I don't know. So it died, I don't know, 1820 something it looks like. Then we have Geo Hill, May the 15th, 1838, October the 7th. 1916, almost like someone put that mushroom out there as a flower. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Then we have Hill. We have Samuel Denman, April the 3rd, 1814 to October the 26th, 1859. Franny Parker Denman Hill, September the 10th, 1822 to March 3rd, 1903. Their children, Sarah Ann, February the 17th, 1843 to September the 21st, 1850. Mary James, September the 19th, 1846 to September the 19th, 1850. Rest in peace, little ones. Then we have a veteran here. I don't know what war. Probably Civil War. I'm not sure. I believe it's Civil War. It looks like Oscar Daniel or something like that. All right. Then we have Burnett Cross, 1818 to 1898. All right. That's that whole little section. Now we'll go over so far and do the back side. I mean the next little section. I have no idea who that is, but it says 1818 on that one too. They might be 48, I'm not sure. Can't tell enough on them to see them. That one either. Of course, this one's 51. So, I don't know. This is Martha. I can see her name is Martha. That's about all I can tell on Miss Martha. All right. Can't even tell nothing on that when you can't read the writing. All right, I got this big old stone right here. And 1849 to 1851, Rosa something, 1873 to 1874, and James R. Mason, 1875 to 1875. Rest in peace, little ones. So that's children. Then we have, what? Abilai or something like that. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Child died April the 13th, 1871 at 55 years, 10 months, and 12 days. Cornelia N's child, February 17th, 1821 to May the 21st, 1914 on that stone chair. I don't know how you pronounce that, his name though. Elijah? Maybe it'd be Elijah? I don't know. Anyways, we got George F. Child, 1845 to 1902. Then we have Dylan, I guess, I don't know. And something Roberts, I don't know, I really can't make them out. They are hard to see. You can say Marcus Roberts on this one. Died May the 11th, looks like 1885, it's 78 years, 2 months, and 24 days on that one. Was able to make that one out. Then we have A.H. Stryker, or something like that. Died in something K, October the 15th, 1870, at the age of 50 years and 6 months and 18 days. That's a cool looking one with the chain links. Then you have Harrietta, and I can't tell nothing on Harrietta too. A lot of these are real gone. I mean, the writing is completely gone. This one died in 1852. It's John Strainer, or something like that. Then this is Sarah Melissa. She died in 1851, February 12th. Then you got Peter A., whatever that name is for sure, 1791 to 1828, I believe it says down there. Wow. It says 1828. I'm not sure on this one. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the oldest one in here is. I just happened to see this the other day and wrote it down and came back. And we got Danvin, or Dalrin. I don't know. You can't see the names good enough to pronounce them. This is Dr. Salem. Dr. Salem, Kyle. Died November the 23rd, 1852. He was 49 years, 3 months, and 26 days. Boy, there ain't much of his stone left in that corner, is there? Wow. And you can't read that one at all. Kind of looks like a little Mary, but I wouldn't swear to it. All right, guys. Then we have Sylvester. He's the son of Joseph and Aylin, or something like that. Born April the 13th, 1831, or died April the 13th, 1831. I think he died in 1831. Then we have Joseph Archer. Born July the 15th, 1797, and died April the 15th, 1849. He was 51 years, 9 months. Formerly a resident of New York City. Wow. So he lived in New York City. See, you learn a lot from reading a stone. If you can see them to read them. Oh, there was blood running down my leg. Oh, wow. I cut my leg. See, guys? Wow. Oh, well. This is Samuel Corney. Looks like he might have died in 18. It says 11, but I think that's 41. I'm not sure what that says. I don't see nothing. All right, let's see what this says before we get in this plot. We got a plot up here. The links are gone, but the stones are still in it. These are just outside of it. This is Hannah. She's the wife of Elijah something. She died in 1840 on that one. Then we have Anna M. She's the daughter of M and H and M and Dales, it looks like. Died September the 11th, either 31 or 51. Then we have a John on this one, but that's all I can see. Barely his name is John. Then we have Mary Ann. Looks like Mary Ann might have died in 1855 on that one. I can't tell nothing about that one. This one here, it's Catherine, I believe. And she died in 1855. It looks like May the 10th or 19th on that one. Then we got Cynthia. She died in 1850 something, but I can't tell what the last part is, so I don't know. Oh well, that blood's still running down my leg. I might have to stop a minute, guys, get my leg quit bleeding. This is Geo. He died August the 9th, 1871 on this one. Age 22 years, 5 months. That's all I can tell on him. Then we have David. I don't know what his last name is. Looks like he died September the 25th, 1851 or 31, whatever that is. I believe it's a 5, but I wouldn't swear. Then we have John Coates, or Coate. Died September the 8th, 1853. I think he was 51 years, 1 month, and 9 days on that one. All right. Then we have a plot here for this family. And these stones are right at the edge of the plot. So I think these are in, they are in with the plot, okay. This is Nancy. She's the wife of whatever that says. But anyway, she died, I want to say February 26, 1861 on her. On that one. Then we have Peter Starr. He was born June the 19th, 1786, and died June the 29th, 1850 at 64 years, 10 days. Formerly a resident of New London, Ohio. Oh, okay. Then we have Alfred. He's the son of Perez and Nancy Starr, and he died November the 11th, 1840 at the age of 20 years, 7 months, and I think that's 6 days. Then we have Lydia. She's the daughter of Perez and Nancy Starr, and she died February the 17th, 1835 at the age of 24 years and 2 months. Then we have I'm not sure on that name. Anyway, she's the daughter of Perez and Nancy. Died January the 31st, 1836, at the age of 6 years and 11 months. Then we have Melton, son of Perez and Nancy Starr. Died March the 10th, 1823, I think it is, at 1 year and 1 month. Wow, so they lost, what, 4 kids? Wow. Man, I feel for them. Rest in peace, little ones and young ones. Then we have Augusta. And that's their daughter too. Died May the something, 1858. And I think it says 12 years and 13 days on Augusta. So that's 5 kids they lost. Then we have Starr. We have Ann Pace, 1835 to 1865, and Herman Perez, 1822 to 1897. Then we have Truscott. We have Helen Starr, 1860 to 1943, and William, 1861 to 1934. Then we have Arlena N. Starr, died March the 24th, 1901. Oh wow, guys, look at this cool stone. Is that not a cool stone? Look at that one. I've never seen a tree stump with that many stobs cut up right at the top. That much. Anyways, that's going to belong to Harriet Starr, 1817 to 1895 Then we have Murray on this one, and I can't tell nothing about Murray. All right, that's going to be the plot of the Starr family. And they lost 5 kids. Wow. That's enough to kill you itself. Those are church bells, guys. All right, let's do the next little section. Excuse me. Or should we wait till the bell ends? Probably can't hear too well with the bell going. This is James Innes. He died May the 22nd, 1833, at the age of 68 years, 2 months, and 18 days. This is James Innes. He died July the 9th, 1861. At, looks like 22 years, 3 months, and 13 days. This is Hannah Innes. Died April the 4th, I think, 1832 on this one. At 62 years and 1 month. All right. Here's our next one, guys. Cool looking old stone here. And it's going to belong to Salza Woods, or Wood. Died October the 30th, 1860 at 56 years and 23 days. Geo S. Wood, 1835 to 1920. And Latita, his wife, I want to say it's 1840 to 1903. But I wouldn't swear to it. Let's see if anybody else is on there. There is. It's going to be Henrietta J. Wood, and she died March 22nd, 1851, at 25 years, 8 months, and 7 days on that stone right there, guys. Good looking old stone. Really pretty. All right, let's finish these other couple here before we jump back too far. Then we have, oh, it just says father and mother. Never mind. So we did finish that part. We're just going back this way for a little bit. Then we get over to the next little section. Then we have Arnold. We have Lewis B. Arnold, 1848 to 1913. And Alice P. Arnold, 1856. Then we have Helen on this one, and that's all I can tell is that's Helen. Probably a child or an infant. Then we have Alice P. Arnold, 1856 to 1928. If I don't fall on my head. Then we have W.W. He's the son of H and S. Arnold. Died April the 19th, 1851, at 6 months and 12 days. Then we have Sarah. She's the wife of Mr. Arnold, I believe. I think. Anyways, they died, looks like April the 3rd, 1877. No, I think this is his daughter. At 13 years and 9 months. Harrison Arnold died in 1880. I think it says 1880 or 89 on that one. I don't know if that's his wife or daughter, and that may not even be the right age. She might be 40 something. You never know. It's hard to read these. There it is. Then we have Mose something. Anyways, it says he died October the 21st, 1841. His age was 46 years. Then we have Elizabeth. And it looks like it says she was born April the 16th, 1798, and died March the 19th, 1858, at 59 years, 11 months, and 5 days. You be the judge. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see, or what I think I see. I can't tell nothing on that one. Let's see who's on our next one. Then we have MD ends 1823 to 1913. His wife Elizabeth, 1826 to 1901. Then we have Henry Schneider, 1844 to 1904. We have Carissa M, 1845 to 1927. We have John, and he died in 1842 on that one. Then we have Benjamin Rose, says he died April the 5th, 1812, but I think it might be 1812. At 1 year, no, wait a minute. It ain't 1 year, it's age. At 69 years, 11 months, and 19 days. Wow, that's hard to read. Woo! Strain your eyeballs trying to read some of these. Then we have this one. And I can't really see crap in it, buddy. Or that one, either one. So there they are. Then we have this one here. I do see they died in 1875, but that's about all I can make out with my eyes. All right, I can't tell nothing really on this one, but I do like to cover them, even though I can't read them. I have some tell me, why would you cover something when you can't see it? Well, I mean, I'm visiting everybody, so I might as well visit them as well. Then we had Daniel Innes. He was born in 1797, and it looks like he died in 1883. Then we have Dolly. She's the wife of Daniel Innes, and she died October 26, 1868. She was 69 years and 2 months. Then we have Abigail. She's the wife of, I have no idea. Anyway, it says she died July the 11th, 1845 on that one. All right. Then we have, there's a lot of big flat ones here that ain't broke. That surprises me. Matter of fact, I look up through there and I don't see no broken stones, guys. I'm sure there's some with broken pieces, but they're not all over the ground broken off and stuff. And they're not, you know what I mean? It looks like they fixed them or something here. I see a few fixed, but I mean, I don't see that many broken to start with. Anyways, this is William, I don't know if that's Boost or Roast Wing. I don't know, it's Roast something or Boast something. It's Boast something, I believe, Boastwick, I believe. Anyways, he died in 1836, 52 years of his age. And that's all I can really tell on that one. Then we have this cool looking stone. All these go with this one stone right here too, just in case somebody sees it. I'm not covering them. It's all these right here. This is Ellen. She's the daughter of B&O Odes. Died February 3rd, 1849 at the age of 2 years and 26 days. This is Emma. She died in looks like 40 at 1 month and 7 days. All right. Then we have Olivia. She's the wife of Davis Odes, and she died July the 18th, 1853 at 36 years, 3 months, and 21 days. Then we have Mariah Odes, and she died, she's the wife of C or G.W. Lewis, and she died March the 9th, it looks like 1860 at 25 years, 1 month, and 23 days. Then we have Lewis, and I can't tell on him. I can't tell on none of these back here. Maybe the bottom one, 1877. But that's all I can really tell on the back. I know it's a Davis, and it's Ann, and it's a Davis. So I don't really know what that, all that says, but I can see the words that I see. Anyways, that's all I see. All right, we done that one. Then we go with that, so we're up to here. I can't tell nothing on this one, guys. All right, here's our next one. It's John Reed. He died July the 5th, 1861 at 84 years, 3 months. Then we had Charlotte, Charlotte, yeah. The wife of John Reed. Died November the 30th, 1846. Had 60 years on her. All right. Then we have, oh wow. I have John Jones, or something like that, Clark. The wife of Robert Carter. No, it's a woman. I'm not sure what that name is, guys. Anyways, she died July the 12th, 1872. It's 61 years, 10 months, and 17 days. Then we got Robert Carter. Died November the 15th, 1865 at 55 years, 7 months, and 21 days. So we was able to read his, thank goodness. Then we have, I'm not sure, something Booth. March 28th, 1849. Had 45 years on that one. Then we have Julia. She's the wife of, I don't know, something Booth. I think she died, she was born in 1806 and died in 1884. She was 77 years, 11 months, and 3 days. Then we have Dorotha. She died in, I'm going to say March 22nd, 1843 instead of 13 on that one. Then we got, I have no idea on this one. There it is. Then we got Booth. We had Charles Booth. He died April the 10th, 1900, 66 years, 5 months, and 19 days. Jane A. Johnson. His wife died April the 19th, 1900 at 63 years, 4 months, and 4 days. All right. Then we have, I don't know why these are so bad you can't see any of them. There's one you can't see. Don't have a clue. I think it's a William, but that's all I can tell. I can't tell nothing about this one. There it is. This is George W. Right here. He was only 14 years old. I do see that. 6 months and 4 days. I can't tell when he died. I don't see it on there. And this is Sarah Ann Riker. She died June the 10th, 1865. She was 37 years and 11 months. And I don't know about days, 10 days I think. And this is Philip Miller